last thing on this list is soundness. A sound argument is a deductive, valid argument where the premises are known to be true. Can you have an inductive argument that is sound? No. The definition I gave you is it's a deductive, valid argument where the premises are known to be true. What if you have premises that are known to be true in an argument that's invalid? Can it be sound? No. Because a sound argument is a deductive, valid argument where the premises are known to be true. So while all deductive arguments are not sound, all sound arguments are deductive. While all valid arguments are not sound, all sound arguments are valid. So you have deductive arguments, we'll split them in half. You have invalid and you have valid. Some of the valid arguments are sound. So all sound arguments are valid and all valid arguments are deductive. All sound arguments must be deductive. So you can say not all deductive arguments are valid because some are invalid. Not all deductive arguments are sound. But all sound ones are valid and all sound ones are deductive. So when visually you see it now and you go, oh yeah, that makes sense. A sound argument is a deductive, valid argument where the premises are true, known to be true. Is this a deductive, valid argument? Yes. Are the premises known to be true? Okay, we have one premise. Is that known to be true?
Yeah.
Here's the best way to do this. Act like you're a reporter or somebody who's doing a survey with a microphone. And you're going to walk out on the campus after this class. And you take the claim and you walk up to somebody and you go, is it true that, and then ask the claim, right? So if I were to go up to somebody randomly on the street and say, is it true that John lives in Newport Beach, California? What are they going to say? I don't know, who's John? Right? Is that what they're going to say?
Yeah.
I don't know. So if a deductive, valid argument to be sound must have premises that are known to be true, is that a premise that's known to be true? No, it's not known to be true. If I were to say, President Trump is the President of the United States, true? They'd go, yeah. See how that's known to be true? The sun is a bright spherical orb in the sky that we throw rocks at. Well, okay, not the rocks. I mean, there's certain things that we all kind of universally know to be true, and other things that we just don't know, and other things we know to be false. A sound argument is premises have to be known to be true. If they aren't known, or we know that they're false, it's unsound. So this is not sound. It's a deductive, valid argument, because if the premises are true, you see how if all of a sudden makes a difference? If it's true that John lives in California, he must live in the United States, but we don't know if he does. And the whole question is, are we lying? This is what we talked about at the beginning, the type of claims we have. Factual and non-factual claims. Because we have to know when we're talking about claims associated with a deductive argument, the truth value of those claims. When you have an unfactual claim, non-factual claim, it's not universally known to be true. It's purely opinion. But when you have a factual claim, wait a second, now we have something to address. Is it a factual claim that's universally known to be true? Well, this is a factual claim if we know who John is. If it's somebody that we all know, then all of a sudden, you see how this changes? If I were to go on the street, does Brad Pitt live in California? People would be like, oh yeah, he's in Hollywood, he's a California guy. Does the governor of California live in California? Yeah, he lives there. Things universally known to be true. Now all of a sudden this claim changes, right? And the argument completely changes, and we have one that can be sound because it's universally known to be true.